My name is Howard Tinberg. I teach at Bristol Community College in Massachusetts. Well, first of all, I'd say that the teaching is remarkably rewarding. Um, Teaching is at the core mission of community colleges, and we've often seen evidence that for these students, teaching and the learning can be transformative. That many of these students are those who did not have success in school, been away, and decided that this is time for them to go back. And they are primed to use whatever they learn to better themselves, in many cases to be good role models for their own children. I would think that those who are interested in teaching at the community college need to put teaching at the forefront, but also I think to look at a sort of larger career trajectory and to see that there are all kinds of options when one goes to a community college. One can, of course, teach general education courses, writing courses definitely, but also there are opportunities to engage in governance and in service of various kinds, in grant writing, administrative positions as well, and to develop their own courses. And the range of students is pretty remarkable. We have students who are dual credit, enrolled in high school. And we have students, I've had students as old as 80, 85, and all the great middle between. And of course, many vets come to the community college and they bring a wealth of resources to a course. Well, the students are varied. We have some very young students. Certainly, some will come straight to us from high school. We have some who are even younger, who are indeed in high school. Even perhaps some were really gifted students in middle school who are using dual enrolled programs to get some experience in college. But we also, on the whole, we have students who are adult learners. Most of our students are older than 21, and have typically delayed their college education to start a family, or perhaps who didn't have success early on, and they're primed to get success right now. And we do have honor students too, and as is well noted, we have developmental students, so students who are taking basic writing and reading and developmental math. So it's just a great range of students, and I think we see in them the effect of our teaching on a day-to-day basis. And it's no exaggeration to say that our teaching has in some ways changed lives, learner by learner, as we say at my college. So it's really a remarkable opportunity to be transformative in that way. And I think if those who are thinking of teaching at community college ought to get as much experience as possible teaching adult learners, and realizing that one size does not fit all, and that there are certain pedagogies, approaches that are appropriate for adult learners, that is those who are in their perhaps late 20s, early 30s, or even older. And there are those strategies that are, I think, important for students who are younger. So mixing it up and and finding an approach that is appropriate for a particular learner is what goes to the strength of the community college classroom experience. We are there to get to know students as learners, as human beings, in a way that perhaps can't happen in a large lecture hall at a university setting.